What's up guys, Dave here, standing in for Battlefront updates while he's away in Japan. You can check my channel out in the description, but boy do we have a lot of news to catch up on. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage and get ready to soak in the news. So first, beta feedback. The team at DICE and Criterion really seem to value every detail of feedback from the beta. Due to this, they created a post talking about various subjects, such as progression, and thanked us for playing. This is my favourite paragraph from the post. Rest assured, we're continuing to listen to you coming out of the beta. We're taking a look at some of the more discussed topics, from crates and progression to strike mode, which we're considering changing to a best of 3, the specialist's infiltration ability, which might be a little bit too overpowered, and more. Oh, and the first order flame trooper needs some work. We agree he could use a little more firepower. We also are looking into more ways to allow players to stay together as a team. For launch, we'll have a new feature that rewards all players in a spawn wave. These are just a few examples of how your feedback is helping to shape the game, so we are being listened to and acted upon, which is great to hear. I can't wait to see what the specialist class will be like after the nerf. And for those of you who are still confused on how they're tweaking crates and progression, they also posted a list of points noting how they'll change, from having the most powerful items in game only obtainable via in-game achievements, so no matter how much you pay, you won't have the best stuff unless you play. Siding with this, they also mention you can only upgrade or unlock star cards and weapons if you reach a high enough rank. This again means someone with a lot of money can't just buy the game and get all of the best or even all of the gear. They will have to play. There's a lot of awesome points in this blog, so I'll leave it in the description for you to read if you wish, but it looks like most of the things people mentioned are being worked on, and that's exactly why they did the beta. Keep the feedback coming, I know they love it. And also, if they didn't mention it, it doesn't mean they're not working on it. These are just the key points. Now quickly before we head on to the next topic, EA released some new images, which I'm sure you've seen already, showing Phase 1 clones on Kamino, just like the simulations, and what looks to be a Republic fleet chasing Darth Maul and going in for attack on a Lucrehulk battleship, also with Yoda present on the right side. So now on to the bigger stuff, heroes and gameplay from maps we haven't seen yet. First, Iden. We get a showcase of her abilities in this video, showing us her post-cannon ability, looks like this is returning from the first Battlefront, her droid shield ability, looking very similar to the personal shield star card, again from the first Battlefront, and finally her stun droid ability, which looks like it seeks out an enemy and takes them down. Now compared to Darth Maul, this doesn't look very impressive, but in the right hands I'm sure this works very well, or DICE wouldn't have made these abilities. It reminds me of Boba from the first Battlefront. If you didn't play him well, you're not going to live very long, but we'll have to wait and see when the game's out how she plays. She does look very interesting. Other than her abilities, we do get a quick look at a few new maps, including what looks to be Jakku, the Death Star, and I don't know if you can see the fighters and ships speeding past outside, but that looks epic, Yavin 4, and right at the end, Tatooine. Next we have Luke in the same style as the Iden video. We get to see his abilities showcased, and they are Push, which looks to have a massive range, getting that guy on the bridge at the back, Rush, similar to his ability from the first Battlefront, however it looks like it's changed, and Repulse, which looks like it sends all enemies in a radius flying. If this is similar to Darth Maul's Force Choke and works on heroes, I can't wait to get surrounded and then push them all away. This looks like it'll be my favourite hero ability so far if it works just like Maul's. We also see some new maps with Luke, including Yavin 4, the Death Star, and Jakku, which especially looks amazing. Now we have Vader, again with a showcase. His abilities are Force Choke, which looks much more powerful than the choke from Battlefront 1, Saber Throw, and Focused Rage, which lets Vader deal more damage and take less. This makes me think he's going to be more of a tanky kind of character, locking down positions. We also see some new maps, Endor, which looks beautiful at night, Jakku, the Death Star, and Yavin 4. Also, in every video we've seen, we get a look at new locations on these various maps, and we've not seen the same area twice. Pretty cool. Finally, we have Maul, and I know you guys know his abilities, so I won't go over them, but there's some new maps showcased in his video we haven't seen in any others. We finally get a look at Kamino with Phase 1 troopers. Just take a moment to admire how cool they look. Now I'm going to point out, not because I do Easter egg videos or anything, but you can see an AWA flying above, hashtag please let there be a Kamino and riding on one, and a Trident class assault ship sitting on top of one of the towers, which we did see in the beta trailer. The more Clone Wars content, the better. Now I think that's all of the news up until this second, at least all of the major points. I'm sorry if it wasn't too detailed, but I wanted to get as much as I could in, and I didn't have much time to record this video, but after this I will have all the time in the world, don't worry. If you forgot, I'm Dave, and I'll be keeping you updated on everything that's going on while Elliot is away. Check out my channel in the description, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be going over the secrets in these videos and explaining them. Follow me on Twitter as well, so if I miss anything you can tweet it to me, and I can get a video out here as soon as possible. Which hero video was your favorite, and which map are you most looking forward to playing? Let me know in the comments. I love that DICE posted the feedback blog as well. It really makes me happy for what the full game is going to look like. I really can't wait until it releases. It's gonna be so good. I need Kashyyyk. I do hope you enjoyed though. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, may the Force be with you.